Kit Harington admits Game of Thrones spin-off struggled with story. Nothing got us excited. The final season of Game of Thrones left many fans disappointed, especially how creators David Benioff and Weiss handled Jon Snow, played by Kit Harington's story arc. Despite the criticism, there were plans for a spin-off series focusing on Harrington's character, but the project didn't progress for years. Earlier this year, the actor revealed that the series was officially cancelled, but he kept the reason under wraps. In a recent Geek interview, Harrington gave the idea and admitted that while he was initially excited to explore Snow's story after the epic war, but the team struggled to come up with a strong and convincing story. After several failed attempts, Harrington decided to step away from the project. Harrington said, "What I can tell you is it was Egbo that came to me and said, 'Would you consider this?' My first reaction was no, and then I thought there could be an interesting and important story about the soldier after the war. I felt that there might be something left to say and a story left to tell in a pretty limited way. We spent a couple of years back and forth developing it, and it just didn't. Nothing got us excited enough. In the end, I kind of backed out and said, I think if we push this any further and keep developing it, we could end up with something that's not good. And that's the last thing we all want. There's a lot of baggage that goes with it, and I think that was part of the problem. In some ways, you need to divorce completely from this previous thing, and we're only a few years after it. The role will always be just such a significant factor of my life. It might very well be the biggest, most important piece of work I do. I met my wife on it. I have kids from it. Have some lifelong friends from it. I'm recognized in the street because of it," Kit Harington added.